not centered at all. But it's okay. Um, I'm just gonna broadcast everywhere and share everything. So this will take like a sec. Sorry about that. Alright, as you can hear, Kara's over here. So, some people know that I work in a hospital. It's been it's been a hard few months, but and I haven't been streaming a lot or I haven't been doing you know reviews or anything. I haven't had time for it. How about Iron Man when it came out and I had no time to play that. But we'll get to it eventually. Now the moves are charging, otherwise I'd be playing Iron Man or maybe some Beat Saber. But in time, everything in time. I'm just gonna share a couple places, a couple of groups. It's a lot of groups. Okay, everything's been shared. Don't worry, you won't be staring at my ugly mug for for much longer. We're going VR, so yeah. Some people might get dizzy. Blah 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 blah. This will take a sec. So to pass a warning. There we go. You can't see me anymore. And we're back on air. And let's center it. There we go. So for those who haven't played this, you can play this in non-VR as well. It's a very fun game. It's free. So and the levels are usually randomly generated. But when you restart a level, it'll stay the same, but it'll change. I think every week. Oh, that's a new mode. I'll start with a normal mode. So if that were on a cell phone, it would be a running platformer. Okay, just gonna retry that. So the goal is that you don't want the sun to set, and you want to catch as much those little bluish triangles you can, and you would go faster and faster and faster. And it's right now it's pretty easy, but it gets really intense when you get to level 4 or 5. And you only have two power-ups. The one that raises the sun, like this one, and the jump button. And that's a warp. uh, huh. Gotta be careful with those. Whew. Oh hell. So the music's always the same. Um, Gets a little more intense when you get to other levels. And that's another warp. And the jump. But I think the game is beautiful. It's there's a lot of replayability in there. And we're going to Portal War Undersea. So here the physics are different. Doesn't really feel like underwater. It's that slower, that's that more sluggish. But I can live with that. And as you can see, when you're underwater, the fog is really, really high. So you have to react a lot faster. So yes, it looks like an N64 game. The graphics aren't amazing, but it does the job for what it is, you know? Oh, and we got a shield. Oh, crap. So yes, as far the more you go, the more intense it gets. And you don't want to hit you don't want to be caught in those bombs as you saw, because you get totally blinded. Ah. Good thing I had the shield, otherwise I would be fucked. Ah, man. It's been a long time since I played this. But a lot of people love immersion VR, but I love going fast like this. Because when I'm riding my car, I'm a total puss. I don't go fast, I drive really, really safely. Uh, but, you know, like this, there's no consequences to it. I'm not risking killing anybody. And there we go. One thing you cannot do in the non-VR mode is that you cannot look left and right to see if you missed something or if you want to get another power-up. Maybe I'll save the footage and make a review out of this, because I haven't seen much reviews on Raise the Sun. And for someone who's, you know, has the VR but doesn't want to spend too much money on games, you know, it's free, it's fun. Don't know much about the developer Flippy. So I fucked up my multiplayer. Ugh, that's not good. So we won't see that little bird when I'm done with this section. So, as you can see, the sun is starting to set, and we're getting to level 4, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna need a sun power up real soon. There we go. I really need a yellow power up like right frickin' now. There we go. Please give me a yellow power up. Please, bird. Yes. So there's that sun a little bit more. Come on. Come on, there has to be a sun power up somewhere. Maybe I can get this one. There we go. Ah, man. God, this is fun. Yeah. Let's do it one more time. We can do it. We get further than this. The highest I got, I think, is level 15. But it's been a long time, and I was playing it like all the time. We might play some Spark as well, because I found out recently that there's still people playing Spark. And Spark's a good way to get in shape. It's an awesome VR game. It's not free, but it's awesome. It's cross-platform with PC. I don't know if there's any other game that is cross-platform with PC. You know, there was the Eve game that I think that crossed with PCs, but I'm not too sure. The only downside to crossing from one platform to the other is that you cannot, make friends. You can, but you cannot add them to your PlayStation list, or they cannot add you to their Steam list, which I find too bad. And there we go. And we get a sunrise. That's good. Region 3. Yellow power-ups. Yellow power-ups. Where are you? There is one right there. And I missed it. It's okay. There'll be other ones. And it's also hard to remember unless you do exactly the same path every time. It's hard to figure out where stuff are. But that's another strategy you can use. You can try to remember the tracks and try to strategize like that. But I think it's more fun to go in the unknown and just try to do it. Okay, so Region 4. We still have a jump power up, so we're kind of good. That's what I need right there. There we go. Come on. Yes. Yes. There we go. Another perfect region. And we stop our jump. we should have used because we ran across a lot of jumps today. Come on, give me some power-ups. Oh man, I missed. Oh. Oh, the level 15 was for the pop. That's the score. Not the level I was in. That's what I thought when I saw level 15. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm guessing it's my first time on Region 6. I love this game. It's really fun. Now I'm in real trouble though, because the sun is slowly but surely getting down. I'm gonna try to find something here. Whoa! Oh shit! Ah, well. Okay. But the controls are really, really tight. That's what makes this game really good. The physics are nice. It works like a charm, even though I just ran myself to a wall again. Let's see here. So the cavern is a whole new decor right now. I've changed the couch. I've changed the back wall. The PC's now in the cave. It's all Marvel and Star Wars themed. There's a little bit of DC here and there. Well, it's mostly Marvel and DC. Marvel and Star Wars. Sorry. I had a custom lightsaber made for it. What else? What else? I bought some huge panels on the back wall that are basically comic book pages from the Civil War time. And when I talk about Civil War, it's Marvel Civil War, not the actual Civil War. It's basically panels. What else? What else did we do? I'm getting some tables made. I'm getting a Captain America rug. It's gonna be pretty nice when it's all, it's all over. It's pretty nice right now, but I got a new little Star Wars statue today. It's Luke from Episode 8. Everyone hates Episode 8, but there's some things in it that I like. There's a lot of Poe, and that's good for me because I love Poe Dameron. I like the angry Luke. I like that he's pissed, and it's understandable. It's I'm much more into the Legends stories, which is the old continuity. But I'm I think there's a lot of things that are good in the new trilogies. Well, the new trilogy actually, the last one. I think there's some stuff that could be changed. Like my favorite Sith, who's never going to see the light of day on a big screen. Because Han Solo is fucking dead. So we'll never have the twins. And I'll never get Darkitis. But, I got Poe Dameron out of it. We also got the Mandalorian for it. So, big fan of Mandalorian. Not only the main character, but I like Cara Dune. I like the I Have Spoken guy that I can't remember his name. I like the IG droid that we see. It's a very good series. So we did a new daily record, I guess, for the points. As you can see, the sun is starting to really go down. Now the car's gonna, well, the plane is supposedly gonna slow down. Well, it is gonna slow down. Ah. That's a big issue. I'm not getting any yellow power-ups. That's a really big issue right now. Hopefully the bird will give me one, because I got the jump already. Come on, buddy. There we go. So yeah, I got the new decor for a reason. We're gonna start doing, because I'm gonna buy a new camera. I'm also gonna buy a new microphone, and we're gonna have a brand new show on the Bear's Cavern, which is gonna be about comics. I feel the cats are nearby, but we're gonna do a brand new show about comics. We're gonna do some unboxings maybe. But mostly we're going to do comic shows. And VR shows are going to be more frequent. With summer ending pretty soon, it's going to get less... See, I'm talking, it's not working out. It's not working out while I'm talking. But yeah, we're going to do comic shows. It's going to be... I'm going to talk about story arcs that I like. I'm not a comic encyclopedia. I'm not Linkara, or I'm not Comic Historian, or Comics Explained. But I'm going to try to give you an incentive of what kind of comics I like, what kind of stories I like. It's going to be mostly Marvel, but, I'm going to insert some DC here and there. There are some good stories at DC. I'm not a DC hater, even though I prefer Marvel. I'm a big Green Lantern fan. I love the Flash. Yes, I love the Flash TV show. Everybody hates it, but I like it. It's and Mark Hamill's in the Flash, so he's doing the Trickster in the first season. They did a lot of little nods here and there, and I think they mostly did a very good job for it. Let me know in the comments if I talk too much. Because I love to talk. So, and it's too bad that VR caught on, and there are still people dedicated to it. Like VR without PSVR without parole, which is the best VR channel on YouTube, if you ask me. Paul's doing an awesome job. I'll never be at his level. But he created an awesome community, which is the Game Cats, and I think we don't give we don't give him enough credit. So I said Paul, but it's not Paul. It's Brian. It's Brian Paul. Actually, it's Paul's his last name. But Brian does a great job doing good reviews. He's a super nice guy. When my dad was sick, he did a little shout out, and I'll always thank him for that. And pretty much all the community, gave me some support, and I think it's always good to thank those who did you good. And we really need some yellow power-ups. Sorry. There we go. Let's get that sun up. That's way too far for this one. I'm really wondering if I had a PS4 Pro, if I could, get more in-depth graphics with this, less fogging. Yeah, we're pretty much fucked right now. We are really, really fucked. Needed this. Come on, come on. Come on, give me one, give me one, give me one. Yes. It's not much, but I'll take it. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. Come on, there's one right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And there's another one right here. Yes. I really can't wait to show you guys the decor. It's gonna be very very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about comic book story arcs, and I'm hesitating between doing for the first episode either Maximum Carnage or also wanted to do Death in the Family, but I think I'm probably more comfortable doing Maximum Carnage or perhaps perhaps Civil War, since Civil War is on the wall. The first one, not the second one. I missed a lot of issues of the second one. I'm gonna have to get on that. There's also Marvel 1602 that I want to do, which is a great read that nobody almost talk about. I know the major channels have talked about it. The major comic channels like um, Comic Story and Comic Explain. I don't think I've seen Linkard talking about it. Linkard is doing mostly classic stuff, but he's really really good at it. Does oddities, and I have a lot of respect for him as well. It's better when I don't talk, right? See, I should shut the fuck up. And so we're gonna take a break. I think the moves are pretty much charged. I hope you enjoyed this little let's play for this. You cannot play this for hours and hours because it's always the same thing. But it's a fun game in small doses. I love it. So I'll see you guys next time. Well, a little bit later because I'm gonna play some more. See you guys.